Hello, welcome to the Visionary Members. I'm Janice. Thank you guys. I'm so grateful for you and I appreciate you being here. Yes, we're going into this energy of trusting that the messages that we need to know are going to come through. We're channeling from the Elohim Council of Nine. We've already gotten some messages. We have our waters here. We have the fire going. We also have our Argonite. Okay. Just beautiful energies, just grounding in, going into heart spaces. Feel yourself being encircled in a beautiful orb of white light. Okay. As we bring through the messages. So I already know there's something in the first. This is my very first tarot deck. And so there's something, you're in a new beginning of some kind. Okay, or you're also about to start something new, or you're just about to do something new for the first time. Whether this has to do with your healing methods or methodology, something new is going to come through to you, something ancient. Definitely been hitting on some of that Mayan energy and that kind of a thing. So very powerful energy. So let's just attune in. Imagine that beautiful orb of white light going down into your Earth Star chakra, through into Mother Earth, connecting you from your heart into Mother Earth. And then imagine that orb of light coming into your heart and going all the way up through your crown, through your higher chakras, all the way up through the realm of Ascended Masters, the angelic realm, into Source, and connect into the Grand Central Sun, that beautiful orb of white light. See this orb of light become one. See yourself expand and your light expand in this beautiful orb of light, white light. So yeah, we have tons of selenite that's around as well. So it's purifying, it's cleansing, it's raising your vibration. Okay. So, okay, they're here. Council of Now is here. Very powerful energy. So number one, slowing down. We have 21, 14, and 22. So those numbers might resonate with you. I am going to write them. 21, you've completed something really big within your third eye, some kind of really huge delusion that you have released, okay? And you're seeing the truth of all things. You're also holding Archangel Michael's sword of light, so you have the power to cut through illusion. You're also embodying the energy of the King of Fire, all right? So embodying the sun, allowing the sun to illuminate and light you up. You might start to feel a golden orb in your heart right now. Just allow that golden orb to expand out, down into your solar plexus and up into your casual chakra. So go up above your crown, okay? And go all the way up. And then go all the way up until you feel the eye of the central sun shining brightly above you. Very powerful. And so also, whatever it is that you're doing, your intuition is growing. It's on point. You can trust it. All right. So you might be working with the owl, or the owl might be your totem, or you might be working with the spider, or the spider might be your totem, or you're just being asked to combine with these energies as a power animal at this time, okay? Also, your ability to scry is getting stronger as well. And so the Council of Nine says, we want you to slow down as these energies are integrating, okay? Yeah, you're transmuting a lot within your third eye. I just heard evil eye is releasing, receding, reducing as you grow your light, right? Your shield of light. It's getting stronger. So you'll find that your path will become easier because you are shielded from this harm just by you glowing in your beautiful light. Okay. Now we're moving on to number 2, which is restitute. So the 9 came through, and we were doing this calling back up energy, and we were saying the word restitute, and afterwards we looked up the word restitute, and it means to be given back something that was either stolen or wrongly taken from you, right? So the energy of justice coming through very strongly. I'm going to write these numbers down, number 2 and number 8, okay? So I do feel, I just heard as well, as sudden wealth is going to be coming into you. I feel like the sudden wealth is coming in through the energies of self-acceptance. Yes, they're saying yes. They're showing me 3 yeses. And then there's also this energy of balance, right? And this energy of strength, and this energy of releasing what no longer serves you, and allowing the divine to release the chains, right? The chains on the mind, I just heard. So also what's coming back to you is this incredible mental capability or capacity to solve any kind of problem. I just heard, I have the solution. So it was like any kind of mental barriers or mental binds that you've put on yourself are releasing, okay? These things were stopping you from receiving your birthright, receiving your true power, from receiving your holiness, right? But all of that, the divine is helping to remove this. Yeah, they said pull from the middle. Yes, okay. And we have the number 12. So the scribe, surrendering to the light of source, surrendering to the light of your life, surrendering to the light of your heart, and also surrendering your mind to the light, right? And this is going to bring down lots of downloads. So right now, I feel like you probably are writing a lot, but I feel like you're going to be writing even more. There's going to be even more downloads that come in, however you write. You know, whether you're actually writing them down on paper, or if you're writing them in your phone, or even I see you writing them as images as well. So the Mayans were, they found a lot of tablets with a lot of hieroglyphs on them. So there might be a lot of that kind of energy of your ancient wisdom, your ancient clarity, your ancient knowledge, your ancient intelligence being amplified, right? And those energies having a space to finally come into you, okay? And I do feel that a lot of this that is going to be coming in, it's going to be secret knowledge, clandestine, okay? And I do feel a lot of it is not going to be something that you're going to share, especially if it's coming through as images. Yeah, I just saw this, the scarab beetle. Thank you. Yeah, so Isis is definitely present here too. So it's going to be very ancient Egyptian. You might have ancient royal bloodline with Kuznite. Did I say it right? Kuznite or Kunite? Okay, Egyptian. Or that might be something you want to look into, right? Your ancient blood is activating. Your ancient DNA is activating. My ancient DNA is activating. Also, writing is a very powerful way to release, but it's also a very powerful way to claim and declare, okay? Yes, a lot of your spell workings that you might be doing, write them out, you know. So if you do get a download, write it down, because it's going to amplify the energy of it, is what I'm hearing. Moving to number 3. Yeah, they're saying you are beautiful. You need to know this. Yeah, look at that. And they want me to take the bottom. Okay. So now we have 6 and 2 and 1. 6, 2, 1. So there's been something that you've been holding on to because you feel that it's your harvest, right? You feel that, or it's giving you harvest, it's giving you fruit, right? But you're actually laboring too much. Okay, so it's time to take off the burdens. And this is meadows of greenery. Okay, so taking off the burden, right, of when, detaching from the outcome, detaching from the results, surrendering the outcome, surrendering the results, coming into this maiden energy, right, where you're finding the beauty in all things, and you're discovering the meadow within your heart. You're discovering the gardens within the mind, and you're exploring them, right? And so definitely with the rabbit, the white rabbit being here, it's definitely an inner exploration, and it's an inner vision quest of you just exploring what are you growing and exploring how it's growing. And I feel that during this exploration, during meditation, it's going to bring lots of transformation, and it's also going to bring this abundance with the rose. The rose are saying abundance. Yeah, there goes all of the mushrooms. So abundance, beautiful. And I'm looking at this over here on the rock. Yeah, the Celtic knot is what I feel that is coming through. So definitely tapping in again to ancient energies, tapping into past life treasures and gifts. And I just heard that your psychic abilities are strengthening and growing. So also what was coming through from the 9 is that they said in these visions you're going to be able to see how your gardens are going to grow. They're going to show you the actions to take, but they're also going to show you what you're growing. They're going to show you the end. You're going to see, because right now she's very present. She's not looking towards the future. And so in the energy of meditation, you allow yourself to become completely present, and then they will show you. It's almost like they're gifting you this foresight, this vision, okay, which is also going to ease you and declare that you are on the right path. So I declare I am on the right path of highest joy. And emotional fulfillment. I declare I am on the right path of highest joy and emotional fulfillment, okay? Yeah, and then the dragon energy is coming through. So whether you're working with your personal dragons or if you're working with the dragons of Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Michael, coming through really strongly, it's bringing you into this new beginning of mental clarity, right? Where you're going to find things are easy because you're not conflicted within your mind. Very beautiful. Number 4, messages of abundance. I feel like Archie of Faith is coming through really strongly in this card. And yeah, 24. Yes, that harmony coming in. There goes that 6 coming in again, right, with that unconditional love. And here goes the tortoise, all right, as well, amplifying the energies of just slowing down, allowing yourself to savor and enjoy each moment of life, right? There might be some harsh energies that try to come in to distract you, but they're saying allow yourself not to be distracted. Do not involve yourself in anyone's drama or karma, okay? It's very important at this time, so stay balanced. And also the Ibis is here. I say Ibis, but it's so funny because I don't know why I feel like the heron too, and sometimes I feel like those are one and the two same, but they might be different. So if you're feeling it resonates, go ahead and do your research on the power animal, the power attributes of the ibis and the heron. Yeah, confidence and courage are blooming within you, okay? And so they're also asking you to ask to be filled up with confidence, ask to be filled up with courage from the grand central sun, okay? Yeah, it's this beautiful energy. The angel within you is activating, right? And it's this power of you being able to see your angelic qualities and embody them and accept them. And so this is also part of this like kind of integration period. And this is where you're being filled with spiritual abundance and you're tuning to the abundance of source, right? So this is also preparing you to receive this sudden wealth, whatever form it happens to materialize in your reality. Oh, yep, and there it goes, number 5. More self-acceptance, Council of 9. There it is, the union, right? Union with self, union with your higher self, your inner child, union with your guides, union with spirit, union with transformation, union with your ancient energy. Okay, and there goes coming up the dragon energy coming out very strongly. Also union with Aries, okay? And this Aries energy that is coming through is giving you the power, the determination to move forward. It's also giving you the power of fire, the power of transmutation, okay? To be able to transmute anything that's keeping you from aligning your chakras, okay? Yeah. Allowing you to glow from within very brightly, very beautifully. And you can see now the eye, I feel like it's even more clearer now. So you can definitely expect that your intuition is going to be enhancing your clarity to see through any kind of illusions or delusions, to see the truth and accept the truth is going to get stronger. So yeah, I was going to say expect endings, all right? There goes that number 13. So expect things that are no longer serving you or are not on your path of highest joy and highest emotional fulfillment to leave, all right? And they're showing me it's leaving very beautifully. It's almost like, it's a vampire. So you know how a vampire, when the sun is shining on the vampire, how their skin kind of burns up, but it doesn't burn up like right away. It kind of like burns slowly, and it just burns, and then it goes to ash. So this is how it's going to be, and the purpose for this is so that way you can sweetly and gently forgive and let go as you see these energies releasing. And I almost feel like there's a secret hidden power that you have when you know, like 6 months ahead of time, when a particular energy is going to be leaving your life. And especially when it may be a habit, because you can see you're starting to do the things that are going to start a habit that is on the timeline of highest joy, right? Highest fulfillment. It may be people, it may be a job, it may be a client, it may be a project. Like you can feel the energy starting, and Source is saying 23, that's my gift to you. My gift to you is that this is an easy and gentle release, okay? Yes, it's non-harming, okay? So it's also not going to create any kind of karma, any kind of trauma that you're going to have to heal from, which, thank you, okay? That's very powerful in that message. And so the more you accept yourself, the easier this will be. So that affirmation would be, I accept myself. And you can go even deeper. I accept myself fully, completely, deeply. I accept all of me. I claim all of my energy, okay? You know, just flow with whatever the words are coming through, that come through for you as you get into that heart and brain coherence and come into union with your soul, with your higher self, all right? With full integration of your higher being, fully embodying you, all right? Yeah, very beautiful. And then the next is harmony times 9. is what they said. Yeah, and that's why, because your inner child is asking for emotional ease, okay? So engulfing yourself in the violet flame and a beautiful light blue, but also engulfing yourself in a very beautiful peachy color, almost the color of this child's skin, but a little bit more peachy. Okay, and just allowing yourself to absorb that emotional ease. You can even say things like, I am now absorbing energies of emotional ease, and just bring that in. And especially with the hummingbird here, bring that into your heart, okay? And there goes the daisy. So hummingbird and daisy might be significant for you, as well as the rose, right? But your inner child is also lifting up out of any kind of trauma. So that's very beautiful. And that's also why you have this incredible space to receive all of this beautiful wealth, because of all the work that you have been doing, right? You're coming to the forefront. You can claim victory. You've won. Yeah, times 9. Let's get it. And the next message is easy does it, okay? Yeah, I forgot to write down what her number was. I don't know if I can find it. It's okay. Yep, it's okay. I didn't write it down. So there's a reason for that. So I'm just going to put 0. Okay, because you're coming into this childlike mind, you're coming into this childlike energy where your passion is growing, your imagination is igniting, inspiration is flowing through you, right? And it brings you to the 7 of Swords energy within the mental body. And easy does it. So there's this easy release. There's this blessed release with your angels and ancestors coming through very strongly here, and Archangel Michael as well. Let's see. Yeah, and there goes the youth, right? You coming into balance. So expect a very youthful vibe coming back into you. This kind of like pep in your step kind of energies, because your life is being restored. And there goes the 3. Beautiful. And there's going to be some kind of beautiful completion coming in as well. Another one, right? Because now you're in a new phase of initiation. And with the 8 of Fire, it's going to be pretty fast. There's going to come a time, maybe within the next 3 to 7 days, where energy is going to go really fast and you're going to be receiving a lot, okay? And so Mother comes in with the energy of the 4, and she's saying, stay, hold your center, all right? So when this energy starts to speed up, don't allow fear to take over. Just stay doing what you're doing. Easy does it. And just open to receive. And there goes the turtle again, okay? So easy does it. Slowing down. If you're doing anything like fast, like you can feel your energy change, where it changes from calm and trusting to worried and anxiety and fear, right? And when you feel that shift, then Mother asks you, come in and cut away whatever is in your mind, ground it down, come into balance, and you'll see the energy will continue to expand, and it will be rapid for you, all right? But hold your peace is what I'm hearing. Okay, you also have something else that you're nurturing. The Mother energy is also the Empress energy. And so you also have something else that you are nourishing within you that you haven't given birth to yet, right? And Spirit says you'll know the right time. And the Divine 9, they say that your staff is fully lit. Okay, so you are lit, completely illuminated to the truth. Completely illuminated to the truth. So there's no need to worry about when to take action or when to rest. Like, you'll feel it, you'll know it. Yeah. And the 8th message is rapid ascension. I'm hearing beautiful times are these. Okay, so I feel like that's something you should say to yourself. you know, it has me thinking of the same affirmation. Life is good and it's only getting better. Like saying those things very often throughout the day, because when you're doing that, you're spelling the energy, you're sending that energy out to your day, and you're calling that which you send out, you call back to you. Okay. And because you're rising so rapidly, it's going to come back to you very quickly. Okay. Yeah, so that's also you know, a little thing to watch what you say, watch your thoughts. Like, don't allow yourself to get into a space of complaining or pessimism. You may notice it and you're like, oh, we gotta nip that in the bud, because you will shift out of your highest vibration into a lower vibration. So it's very important that you stay grounded and in your high light. Okay, now and always. Okay, Michael said now and forever. Yeah. The last message from the Elohim is, rainbow light fills the meadows of my mind. Okay, so that's definitely something for you. I feel like that's an art thing, like you saying it or writing it down 9 times and then you doing some kind of art. Okay, or maybe I do feel it's art. I feel drawing. I feel paint. And I feel like it's working with different materials as well, because I just heard a marker. So it's like drawing, because your inner child loves to draw, loves to play. So a lot of this ancient energy is going to be activated through your artwork, all right, through drawing or painting, these kinds of things, or even beading or sewing through your hands, okay? Rainbow light feels the meadows of my mind. So you can just feel that now coming in as you start to say that, and you say it again, you can feel the rainbow energy coming into your mind and filling it up with this beautiful rainbow light. Okay, the rainbow light of the angels, the flames of the angels. So if you haven't researched or learned about the rainbow rays yet, maybe this is time or an invitation to. But also color therapy and attuning to different colors are going to be very useful, activating and ascending for you, expanding for you. Yeah. They did say to take this one, so we're going to. Okay. And that's exactly why. So saying that affirmation, and there goes the 5 and 23, love it. Okay. So saying that affirmation, rainbow light fills the meadows of my mind, are going to help you detach from any kind of trickery, all right, any kind of forceful action. It's going to help you to claim your integrity, help you to claim your self-worth, your self-value. So that those also might be things that you want to call in. Fill me up with increased self-worth, fill me up with self-value, fill me up with self-acceptance, fill me up with unconditional love, fill me up with self-love, and just ask to be filled up with those energies and continuously. We have the jaguar here as well, and I see it as a jaguar. It's funny because it kind of looks like almost like a tiger's energy, but it's definitely jaguar that is coming through. Okay, and there goes the owl again, all right, and the apple. So abundance, staying in your highest integrity, and there goes the stag, and there goes the peacock, right? So you can just see that. So staying in your highest integrity is going to bring in this wisdom, this balance. It's also going to keep you grounded. It's going to keep you protected, keep you calm, keep you wise. And also it's going to keep you glowing, and your innocence is also returning to you as well. So there goes a little bit more of that restitute energy. And notice we said the word meadow a lot. So that also I feel is a bit of a vision quest. You just writing the word meadow down one sheet of paper and just receiving the downloads that brings to you, receiving the healing that brings to you. Yeah, I just heard starlight, star bright. I wish I may, I wish I might. My hopes and dreams come true Tonight. Oh, wow. I love that. Thank you for bringing that through. That was quite beautiful. Okay. They want us to pull a couple cards from the Light Seekers deck. Yeah, I just saw 313. So all of your positive, everything that you're doing, you're advancing positively. Okay, so things are going well. You know, there's suggestions. Everything that came through are suggestions for you that will help you, you know, easily receive, easily integrate your energies and stand into this highlight. And stay on your path of highest joy and emotional fulfillment, you know, but also everything that you're doing is, you're doing great, okay? They want me to let you know that. They said 2 cards, so all these fell out. What do you want me to take? Temperance. Okay. So I'm feeling and hearing using your fire to temper the energies, so to balance out the energies, right? So Sagittarius coming through so strongly, right, with this temperance, and then with the fire energy of the King of Wands. And there goes the courage with the Lion. Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Uriel also are coming through very strongly, helping you to cleanse out your karma. And what they want you to do right now is, I'm feeling this pink energy just flowing onto these cards as well. That is just helping it to, it's like it's elevating the energy. So if you want to just feel these cards inside of your heart, or if you want to just pour compassion onto the screen from your heart space and just pour into these cards, connecting and linking yourself to these cards, to the energy of these cards, to the strength of these cards, to the knowledge of these cards, to the wisdom of these cards, to the energy of the King of Wands and Temperance. Okay? Balancing out beautifully, learning to use the art, the magic of fire as well. Okay, so you're manifesting very strongly now and very quickly. Okay, and trusting in divine timing. So if there's something that hasn't come in quickly, it's only because there's something you have to transmute. There's something that needs to be balanced out before it can come in. There's some kind of lesson to be accepted. Okay. And just embody your highest light. You set the intention, you know, when you wake up, I intend to embody my highest light. I intend to stand in my highest integrity, my 100 authentic self. I intend to align to my true self, my true nature, my true mind, my true heart is what's coming through. Yeah. And now for the numbers, and then we'll end the reading. Blessed as, I just heard blessed as am, blessed as I am, blessed as I am. As am. No, that's what came through, blessed as am. As am. So that might be, I'm not sure what that is. I'm seeing it like that. If you can, that's how I'm seeing it. In my heart, yeah. So I'm hearing we're going to release the numbers into the water, okay? I apologize if you hear that. Come on in. So 21 into the water, 14 into the water, 22 into the water, 28 into the water, 12 into the water, 6 into the water, 21 into the water, 24 into the water, 13 into the water, 0 into the water, 7 into the water, 3 into the water, 8 into the water, 4 into the water, 5 into the water, 23 into the water, and 14 into the water. So what's happening is the water is just cleansing all the energies that we just received, and they'll be returned to you purified, right? Elevated. Helping you with the next initiation, with the next gateway, the next doorway that you'll be entering into. And what I'm hearing is that the key of life, you have the key of life. And so within that key of life, and you open that door, behind it is self-acceptance. Okay? Yeah. Very beautiful. Thank you so very much. A little throat chakra clearing there. And thank you so very much. I love you guys. Namaste.